and Horses called Smoke. And Ken Steele here on your Thursday afternoon. Hey, it's going to be a great night tonight out at Legends in Green, our WQMX Country Night. We're doing all kinds of giveaways. We got the bucket specials going on, country tunes, and live music. Free Rising Star Showcase performance tonight. David Fanning is going to be there on stage. He's here in the studio right now. How you doing, man?
Doing good, man. How are you doing?
Doing great. Where are you from originally?
Originally from Ardmore, Tennessee.
All right, so you're not used to this biblically cold stuff.
No, what you guys have right here is more than we've had in Nashville in the past 20 years combined.
Exactly.
So yeah, but it's cool to us because we hadn't seen it. So I know you guys hate it.
Oh, yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, we just love it.
It's cold.
We like it one day a year, Christmas, and that's cool, and then it goes away, and that's fine. Well, anyway, but what you been up to? What's going on?
Man, getting out here doing radio tour and visiting all the different radio stations, promoting the new single, and starting to meet fans and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, it's awesome.
Fun stuff going on. I'm excited.
It's been great, man. It's been a fun beginning of the year for sure.
So tell us about yourself so we can all kind of get to know where you came from. What the heck
no one wants to hear about that.
Why you decided to do this?
Man, this is something that I've wanted to do since I could remember. I never really had a plan B, and I grew up in this small town, Ardmore, Tennessee, which is literally just, I don't know, maybe 600,000 people. I can't even remember growing up, and so, small town boy, and finally getting the opportunity to come out here and share my music with everybody. It's awesome.
How far away from Nashville is that?
It's about an hour and 15 south.
It's not far.
It's right on the Alabama and Tennessee line.
Okay.
So yeah, it wasn't too far of a journey to move up there. Moved up there about 8 years ago, and actually I got my start in production. I produced a bunch of acts that you probably heard of. Thompson Square. I produced their music.
Never heard of them, no.
And Parmalee produced them too.
Bunch of more
Yeah, exactly. So that's kind of what got me started in the music industry was those two acts, and then here I am now.
How do you get into producing? I've heard a million stories how people get into the performance side.
Yeah.
But how does one become a producer?
A lot of hard work and a lot of luck, I think. Right when I moved to town, I met Tully Rich and Kurt, who were Jason Aldean's band. And back then, he had maybe had one or two singles that had done all right. And we just hit it off, and we started a production company. And we started working on my project 8 years ago when I moved there. And then just found Thompson Square and did their record, and the rest is history.
I've been doing this a long time. I've interviewed a lot of newcomers, and you heard the stories. But you're the first producer, singer, I think, that I've spoken to like that. And how do you convince someone that, hey, I'm good enough to produce your stuff? Or do they just come and tell?
They had no options.
They're green enough just to believe you.
Yeah. Hey, I promise, man, I can do this. With Thompson Square, it was because of the Aldean connection, because they're on the sister label, Stony Creek, to Broken Bow, which Aldean's on. So just the relationship there that we had with Benny, who owns both of them. And they gave us a shot back in the day, and we ended up producing the #1 song of 2011. That's most played song of the year, that is, Kiss Me or Not.
That's pretty good to have on your resume, for sure.
It wasn't a bad start. Yeah. Downhill from there. No, I'm just kidding.
Here you are, starting at the bottom, climbing your way back up.
Exactly.
So, but there are some giant, big name, very successful producers out there. Was that just something that you fell into and said, this is cool, but I still have the dream about being a performer?
I'd been in the studio my whole life. I built a studio when I was 14 in my house. And so I had the studio side, but it was because I was recording my own stuff. And that's what I wanted to do. But I never knew that my path would go through that. I never knew that would be my path. I thought I'd move to Nashville and be a superstar 8 years ago. But
it's supposed to work.
I had to make other people famous first, I guess.
Do you produce your own stuff now?
Yeah. So if you don't like it, then it's my fault.
Everything. So do you write?
I do. I've had a decent amount. Actually, a couple weeks ago, I just had a #1 song in Australia. That's random, right? On someone that won Australia's Got Talent.
Somewhere on the planet, that counts, man. It's #1 song.
Yeah, no, I had a bunch of cuts by like Scotty McCreery and a bunch of new artists and Tracy Lawrence and Thompson Square, Parmalee. Yeah, that's how I met Parmalee. Was I wrote a song called "Must Have Had a Good Time" with them.
Wow.
And then fell in love with those guys, and that's how I got started, was writing and
talk about multi-talented writer, producer, performer.
Keep talking, my head's getting bigger, man.
Well, the performing side, we're all that's we got to see how.
Oh no,
you're 2 out of 2 so far.
Uh-oh.
And now we
getting nervous now.
Now you got to become the big star yourself, and from what I hear, you sound like you've got some pretty good stuff.
Well, I'm trying, man, and it's just taking it day by day, and just anytime you can gain a fan, that's what it's all about. So I just love playing my stuff.
Very cool. We're talking with David Fanning. You are going to be at Legends in Green tonight.
Yeah.
Free Rising Star Showcase performance up there on stage about 8:30. You get up there.
Yeah, whenever you tell me to, I'm up.
Probably. Actually, with Jody, you involved here probably about 8:37 at the earliest. Give you that little leeway time.
Yeah, you got a few minutes to get there.
Always an extra few minutes running behind. But anyway, so you'll be there, and so we encourage people to come out and
yeah, come on out
and hear some stuff. You guys, you got the other two guys here. You want to introduce these guys?
Let's do it. Over here on lead guitar and sweet vocals is Bronze James.
He's a fiction writer too.
Yeah. His name is Bronze, like the metal.
All right, Bronze.
And back here is Eric, still on a cajon. Yeah. And sitting down on that box.
On the drum box.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Cool. So, and you brought your guitar too. You're going to play something for us right now?
I'm actually, this is just for looks.
It's a prop.
Yeah, it's just a prop. Now I'm going to strum along while Bronze plays. I'm just kidding.
What do we got? What are we going to hear?
This is a song. Let's do a song called "Slow It On Down." It's kind of about, you know, having a good time with a girl and just needing to slow it on down a bit.
All right.
It's easy.
David Fanning right here. Slow it on down, WQMX.
Friday night, I pull into your drive and you walk out. What in the world you got on, girl? You went all out. All now, you're looking better than you ever have tonight. Like a runway model on a gravel drive. Long legs climbing them old step sides. Girl, I'm about to lose my mind. I need to slow it on down. Tap, tap on the brake lights. It's still daylight. Girl, we got all night. All right. I just need to lay it on back. Ain't easy when you look like that. I want to move too fast. Want it all right now. Right now. I just need to slow it on down. When I catch my breath and get my composure, well, then you give me that look and slide a little closer. It's over, my heart starts racing about 110. Put it in park, wanna lean on in. Barely even gotten out on the road, and I'm already losing control. I need to slow it on down. Tap, tap on the brake lights. It's still daylight. Girl, we got all night. All right. I just need to lay it on back. Ain't easy when you look like that. I wanna move too fast. Want it all right now. Right now. I just need to slow it on down. I'm looking at you, just looking at me, when I ought to be looking at the road. But it ain't my fault, 'cause baby, you're all over me like you're already ready to go. Your fingertips and your pretty red lips right on my neck. Going 85 through a caution light, girl, I'm about to wreck. I need to slow it on down. Tap, tap on the brake lights. It's still daylight. Girl, we got all night. All right, I just need to lay it on back. Ain't easy when you look like that. I want it too fast. Want it all right now. Right now. I just need to slow it on down. Yeah, I just need to slow it on down. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, good stuff.
Appreciate it.
David Fanning right here, and that sounds great.
Thank you. I appreciate
You're in line. Sweet vocals over there.
it. He's got it, man.
So you guys want to see David Fanning and the other two guys?
So what?
The other two guys.
The other two guys.
Yeah, those guys too. Bronze.
Bronze, like third place.
And I'm sorry. What's your name again? Bronze and Eric coming along with David Fanning tonight. Legends in Green, 8:30 start time around there anyway. Very close to that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Come on out and grab yourself a bucket of long necks and check these guys.
And a couple of guys.
Yeah, why not? Thanks so much for coming in today and doing this for us tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's awesome. So now the new music or stuff, is it available anywhere yet?
You can go to iTunes. It's called Doing Country Right, the new single.
Okay.
And yeah, go to iTunes, get all my socials. We'll chat back and forth, all that good stuff.
Doing Country Right's the single. Is that the only thing available right now, or you got other stuff out there?
There's another song that you can get to. It's called Drink You Away. It's a song that was written by Justin Timberlake that I did last year that kind of went viral. But Doing Country is what we're going for right now.
Okay.
So that's the one to get.
All right. That's it. Doing Country Right is the name of the single. And did you write this one or no?
I did not. This was written by Jimmy Robbins and Josh Osborne and Heather Morgan, who are some phenomenal writers in Nashville. And it's just one of those songs I heard it and connected with it, and it felt good, and had to cut it.
All right. We're going to hear it right now. It's a fun tune, by the way. I heard it.
Oh,
I listened to it a few times, and I think you got something here. So
get ready to dance, y'all.
Come on out tonight to Legends. I'll be there starting at 8 o'clock. David on stage at around 8:30. You don't want to miss it. It's an absolutely free show. So you will love it or double your money back.
Yeah, I'll give you your money back personally.
Yeah, there you go. David Fanning right here, the new single, Doing Country Right. It's on your country, 94.9 WQMX.